I'm trying to make this work. It doesn't look like any product is coming out. That sucks. This is a hot mess. What's up, you guys? I'm Christina Sheree, and this is my channel that you're visiting. Thank you. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, you know it's always good to see you. I did this look today for you guys using one brand. Hopefully you like this and you want to stay tuned and sit with me for how I did it. Alright, you guys, so let's just head into the video. So for today's look in this self-love series, I'm going with Smoke and Roses by Colourpop. It is this palette right here. Make sure it's in frame. I'm gonna go on this one. I love pinks a lot. So we're gonna dive into this one. I'm gonna try to keep it pretty much in this palette to make it a little bit easier for you guys, so you don't have to go and get a ton of stuff. I'm trying to make this work. It doesn't look like any product is coming out. Look, can you see that? It's like goopy. My nose is running. I don't know how I feel about that primer, but the show must go on. So I'll put a picture on the screen of the color so you can see it, but I'm gonna go into the color Alone and mix it with Party Time. And I'm using the Morphe Ariel A11 brush. Nice fluffy brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and place this all in the transition area and blend it on out. So I don't know if it's the primer or what, but it's got this little white cast thing. So I'm going to fix that by using the same brush and take just Party Time and stamp that in the crease and warm it up and kind of get that line out. So keep this really in the crease, most of the color, and then start to blend it up just a little bit. Now I have my Morphe Ariel A20 brush and I'm going in the color Pretender. And I'm just going to place this right in that crease and really focus this color in the crease area here. Same brush, picking up a little bit more Pretender. And now I'm going to actually just place this on the lower lash, all across, wrap it around to the top, and bring it down a bit far. Same brush, I'm not taking any of the color off. I'm now going to mix Pretender and this guy together and just place this in the outer V. Okay, now with the pointer brush, the A7 Morphe and Ariel, same combination, so mixing Pretender with this guy, and we're just going to put this right in the outer V of the lower lash line and bring it to about midpoint there. And for right now, just go ahead and place that on there, and we're going to use a different brush, the one that we use for the transition. We're going to use that to actually blend it out. Okay, now with the brush that I used for the transition, just no extra product on it. It has the lighter colors on it. And what you're going to do is just blend that lower lash line so it just kind of takes away a little bit of the harshness of the color, and it blends it into the other color you placed down. I look kind of funny when I look in the monitor. It's like this pink blowout. So now I'm taking my Morphe Ariel A29 brush, so this flat packer brush, and taking a little bit of the color Alone. I'm going to place this on the rest of my eyelid. It's kind of sort of mimicking a cut crease, but it brings a little bit more brightness to the look. Okay guys, so with my finger I'm going into the color on the edge, this nice little shimmer. Tap a little bit off first and place this right over the rest, right where you place that other color. With the same pointer brush, I just took the other color off, this A7. Now I'm going into the color Is This Love? Is this love? I don't know what I was singing, but it sounded good in my head. And just place this on the lower lash from the inner corner all the way to about midpoint. Picking up my finger again, I'm going into the color Wild Side. It's pretty shimmer. I'm going to place this in between where we have this outer V color, the darker color, and the overall lid shade, just to kind of go back and forth to blend it with the darker matte, if that makes any sense. Yeah, like that. So back with my pointer brush, pencil brush. I think I've been calling it pointer brush the whole video. Anyways, my pencil brush, this A7. So for my complexion, the highlight shades would be really light. So I'm going to mix a little bit of Attraction with Say It's True and use this as a brow bone highlight. Yeah, that's perfect. Now I'm getting a little, tiny little bit of Love Hurts, and I'm going to use this as my inner corner highlight. It's kind of bright. Okay, so for liner, I'm using the Colourpop Call Me pencil, this one here. I'm going to take it all in the waterline. I forgot to say, I'm taking it all in the waterline, just mid-eye, lower lash line to the outside. I want to keep that inner corner as bright as possible. Alright, loves, so I'm going to do mascara off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, love, so I'm back. I just did a couple of things off camera. I tight lined with the Colourpop gel, cream gel liner in Swerve, so this black one here. And then I just kept it pretty much Colourpop. I love to prime my lashes, and I use Essence Volume Booster for that. This one is really, really good. It does what it's supposed to do. You gotta work with it because it keeps your lashes white until you put on the mascara, and you just gotta really coat it. And then for mascara, I use the Act Natural Defining Mascara from Colourpop. And then for blush, I use Colourpop as well. It's this Colourpop Pressed Powder Blush. It's the Melrose collection. I'm not sure if this one is still available, but this is one I use just for a little flush of color. And for my lips, I just use my Fenty Heat and Fussy, so this one here. And then dusted a little bit of mattifying powder by Jason Wu, so this one here, all over the face. And that is it. I wanted to keep this look really pretty focused on my eyelashes and focused on like the eyes, so I didn't do a wing or any dark liner up top. It's not really natural because, I mean, you know, pink, you can see all that stuff. And yeah, that's it, you guys. So thank you so much for giving me your time. You know, whatever time it is for you, morning, noon, or night, I always appreciate when you give me some of it. So before you leave, if you're not subscribed, why not? Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button and follow me over on Instagram. I love to post things in between the looks there, and I'm just really trying to build a community on both platforms. So I would really appreciate your support. Yeah, you guys, so have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thanks. Bye.